Hello. Now passing through Catonsville. But really, we'd rather be here.
Hey, that's right.
Yep. And the reason we're here,
Yeah,
just for this. Huge bubbles this time.
yeah, absolutely.
Give me some more huge
bubbles.
ones.
We got little bubbles last
All right.
time you were here.
Whoa.
There you go. Ooh, I missed that one. Oh,
Look at that trip.
this house broken.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow,
Yeah.
big bubbles.
Yeah.
Well, that goes inside the bubble.
Yeah.
The little ones on the inside, right?
Inside. Well, hey, hey.
How are you?
Around TV. They got TV
Okay.
every corner.
There we go.
Yeah.
Mr. Bubble, do your thing.
Here we go. Hold on. The bunny's going to do his Easter. Look at it. There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's been short.
There we go. Well, bubbles within bubbles.
That's right.
Until they burst, anyway. Wow.
There's magic bubbles. Yeah, I know. He's such a good bunny.
Yeah.
Such a good bunny, you know?
Yeah, let's bore the audience with more bubbles.
That's right. Yeah.
A lot of bubbles in this video.
What's the bubbles
Oh, the
inside?
frog's still down there.
Bubbles inside. Hey, watch those bubbles inside.
Hey.
Watch those guys.
I want to get the frog down there. The frog's still there.
Oh, frog?
Yep, our frog. I'm still here. Taking a break from the bubbles for a bit because I didn't check out this part of the town on my last visit. See who's open here. Apparently still doing the Lego thing, where for $5 you can get a bucket full of it. A bucket full of bricks. You'll make your own brick video or brick film, whatever the terminology is. There's Tiber Park above Tiber Creek, the creek that did in this place in July of 2016. Over this way, a couple businesses that didn't open yet and probably never will. Like the one over there, the rumor mill. Most places reopened, but a shame some couldn't come back. As I said, the rumor mill didn't come back, but I hear some construction going on inside. Maybe they are coming back. Unless someone else bought it and make it into something else. Before the rumor mill, there was a grist mill. Before the rumors all began. And again, Tiber Creek. Now looking very placid and docile. But when it rains, don't be fooled. Nice historic buildings here. Wouldn't mind living here myself. Except for that darn creek over here. Interesting thing here. Almost every building has some kind of historic significance to it. Still lots of great stuff here. Here, where Tiber Park is now, there was another historic building, but back in the 90s, it suffered a bad fire, and it couldn't be restored, So they tore it down, made this into a park. I believe it was early 90s, mid 90s, something like that. An explosion occurred here. So when they start building, it had to be sacrificed. But when Tiber flooded, the floors buckled and sent people into a frenzy, and understandably so. Okay, let's get back to Main Street, which, as you know by now, was the one-time National Pike, which I've taken you over in many a day odyssey, as you'll recall. All right, let's go say bye to Barry. And down there, CSX passing. Okay, now we'll go see Barry one more time. And the place Barry works for just had the reopening yesterday. We're back.
Good, I'm good. That's right.
Yeah, help him out.
Oh, no, I just put some in, you know.
Yeah, fun to watch.
Is that right? Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one day myself.
Yeah. We just got Whammo.
Wow.
Whammo used to make the company, toy company, W-H-A-M.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know who Whammo is, right?
Yeah.
And the little kids, of course, every little baby kid.
Sure.
Little
Oh, hello. So funny.
Hey, company.
Cheers. Look at Cheers.
That fur, look at the fur.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Nah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough.
Nothing around.
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah. You know who I looked up? Go around the circle like this.
Bubble instructions
See, I'm doing
just for you.
She's a MASH girl, man. She's a MASH. She likes MASH.
Still a fantastic day out here right now. Temps around 70.
Oh, gotta do it slowly. The wind's blowing.
I want to do that.
There you go. Oh, almost. Yeah.
It's a technique.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
technique.
little technique you have to learn there.
You don't want to try one of these? There you go. There you go. Yeah, watch the lady.
There we go. You are.
And again, T-Rex and the Oriole bird.
Yeah, let me show you something. You get the where you want that.
Yeah.
There was 2 cubes in that one.
Huh.
It's like a mixture.
Yeah, try it again. Yeah, there we go. Wow.
Wow. Woo.
Huh.
That's cool.
Isn't that great? One more up there.
I like that.
Yeah. Bubbles within bubbles.
Yeah. A whole bunch of them. You did
You want to try a
pretty
small
good.
one? You guys want to try?
Yeah, this guy always draws a crowd.
We're going to dip it in the water here.
I can't draw anything myself.
No, not hard. Gently, gently. Now wave it, side to it. That's it, back, move, hey. Well, are you ready to do some bubbles?
All right. Don't want to bore you all too much with this, but I'm having fun.
Do some bubbles. You can come over and do
Look, we
some
got
bubbles.
hooked.
Hey, you're hooking me up.
Great day today in EC.
You do one way.
Yeah, back and forth, but don't go over top the ones that you made.
Oh.
You know, like a figure eight sometimes, you know?
Oh, she's doing it now.
Yeah, figure eight. Yeah.
She's in on the act.
Bubbles, man. You're turning the super bubble.
She's Ms. Bubble.
Superman bubble.
Ms. Bubble.
Bubbles, man. Here, I'll make one. I'll make like a super ball. What do you think?
Wash my hands.
Uh-oh. I know. Let's see if we can get the one away from it. Oh, let's do the chest bump.
Wow. Here. Let's go.
Good job, Oliver.
Try it.
You want to watch the bubbles for a sec?
Right, our bubble bunny won last time.
Let's look at them.
In the 60s, they had a rock band called the Bubble Puppy. Remember the Bubble Puppy, the rock band from the 60s?
Oh, yeah.
Hot Smoke and Sassafras?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, the Bubble Puppy, they did that one.
right.
Notice, look, he's got gold. He's got pretty gold on the
Glitter. Gold glitter, yeah.
All the glitters.
All right, guys. See ya.
Say see you
Happy
guys.
Easter,
See ya.
guys. You were second guessing me. She didn't know if I was Easter Bunny.
An appropriate shirt for me.
Yeah.
And again, this country's oldest train station. And quite possibly the world's oldest. As I said before, almost confirmed. All right, all aboard. There's our man again.
Bye.
Makes it all worthwhile. Whole busy place today. Because Dolly and I both have feet that are aching. We couldn't walk up the hill. Plus we did the last time we were here. What a great place to visit. Ellicott City. EC. I thought EC was Eric Clapton. I guess that changed. Yeah, where's Eric these days? Not here. Oh, long line of traffic. Whoa. Long line of traffic there. Going back down to town. But beyond this light, we're past the historic district. And I gotta wait for it. It's higher up in this area. If you lived here, you'd never know there was a flood back there. Up here, nothing happened. And now in the modern day, US 40, heading west. And now about to merge onto Interstate 70, which used to be US 40, before being converted to Interstate 70, back in the late 60s. Well, actually 40 follows this road for a while, as far as Frederick, Maryland. Then both separate. After that, they play tag with each other, so to speak. Back in my younger days, I'd see a lot of this road heading west, going for mountain vacations and on bike rides on the Canal. Those are some bittersweet times back then. Still pretty cool about Barry back at Ellicott City. Anybody willing to put on a bunny outfit to make people happy is okay in my book. We need more folks like Barry, believe me. We need more folks like him. Got some distant mountains, but unfortunately, won't be crossing any today. I wish I could. As I keep saying, I'm a mountain man. Now in the Frederick area. Now departed Frederick on the original US 15, now MD 85. I took care of this road before, after our ferry ride over the Potomac, and I showed you English Muffin Way. Here we are again. As As I keep saying to a blue in the face, you can't make up stuff like that. And I get up here that the former B&O Old Main Line, this country's first railroad ever, east to the left, west to the right. I've taken a couple rides that way myself. Now the commuter trains use it. As far as Frederick, anyway. And again, the quaint hamlet of Buckystown. With nice old homes here, kept up very well. Well, most of them. I think I prefer to live here than one of those cookie cutter houses like around my way. Let's get back into the spaces. Over there, Sugarloaf. Today I have a ferry ride. We came the other direction on this road. Well, here it is this direction. The current US 15 parallels about 2 miles to the west, to the right. Still, hope it didn't bore you too much with Barry the Bubble Man. Anybody willing to put on a bunny outfit and blow bubbles to make people happy is okay in my book. Up ahead, original 15 board to the right, towards Point of Rocks, which I've shown you before. But we'll stay on this road, it now becomes 28. The 15 at one time bore right there. A lot of quaint stuff along here too. Makes the drive worthwhile. But again, mostly agrarian. Up here we crossed the historic Monocacy River. And we'll soon go to see the Canal Aqueduct that crosses it. This is mouth of Monocacy Road, because that's where we're headed. Beneath this bridge is CSX. Yeah, down there somewhere. And up here a branch line off the main that serves a power plant, which is that direction someplace. We've arrived. Hope it isn't too busy. Very busy place today. No parking spaces. Right about now, I'm glad I'm handicapped. It pays to be handicapped at times like this. Over here are ruins of an old granary the canal once served. Obviously went out of business a long time ago. And right there, the Monocacy Aqueduct itself. The canal's longest one. Now looking straight down the trunk of the aqueduct, as it's called.
You didn't get hurt. Oh, that's
And then walking down the towpath I used to ride my bike on. like I did my documentary 20 years ago when it did. It'd be almost impossible to do it again. This place has become way too busy since then, since '97. And here's a riverside view of the Monocacy Aqueduct, completed 1850. When I made my documentary back in 1997, the aqueduct was heavily braced to avoid collapse. But in 2005, it got restored. And guess who got it restored? Hillary Clinton. No lie. And right here, the mouth of the Monocacy. In the background, the Potomac River. And one more view of the mouth of Monocacy, where it meets the Potomac. In fact, the first settlement on the Monocacy was right here, way back when. The first settler here was a Swiss prospector back in the late 1700s. In the distance is the CSX bridge over the Monocacy, the line that we crossed over earlier on that bridge where I showed you. That's the CSX's Metropolitan Division, or MET for short. And the arch of the aqueduct, one of them anyway. That is one very impressive structure. Although in the past 20 years, tourism increased way too much, thanks to the restoration. As you can tell with the background noise. Need I say more? Please don't ruin my history. Don't detract from it. Now it's a wall-to-wall tourist here. Of course, today is Sunday, and a warm Sunday. Maybe during the week it'll be better. And again, a male honeybee. A drone. I've had it with them. And I guess someplace there is the pilot. Still, gotta get back on my bike again. But I did serious bike riding, not like a lot of these folks. I'm looking east down the towpath, which I hope to one day ride again. And again, the former granary. There's a bit of a basin down here where the canal boats tied up to serve it. There's a sunken area there, which was a basin. It's wide enough for boats to turn around in, because canal boats are rather long. I know what. I'll use the granary for a shortcut back to my car. Shortcut through history. Still, these days, way too much tourism. This area right now is being severely overused. And I do mean severely. With a capital, severely. Finally getting out of here. Getting way too crowded. Still a shame a lot of folks back there don't know the reason for it all. They don't care about the history. They're just out for a nice day, and that's it. With their kids. And whatever. A lot of folks are there, but they don't know why they're there, though. Your bullfrog ain't like that. He knows what's going on. Anyway, now back on the old US 15, northbound this time. And now we're on Lily Ponds Road. Yes, named after the actress. Again, crossing the Monocacy River, the third time, actually fourth time, counting I-70. Someplace here at the ponds where they raise watercress. The lily ponds, over there maybe. Something's down there. Again up there, Sugarloaf Mountain, where that was it. And more high hills there. That's hills, not heels. And, for the record, Lily Ponds herself did visit back there, back in the 1940s. Yes, even she's been there, to the place named after her. Another fun fact, just for you. What's that thing doing there? What the heck? I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. For once. Only thing is, I forgot where this road comes out. Oh, Route 80, I'm familiar with that road. I'll get onto that road. Now we're east on it. Here's where the road goes. A place called Urbana. But now back in the spaces again. I guess I better hit the freeway. Being what time it's getting to be. And how long the video is running. Don't want to bore my viewers too much. I do enough of that. There we go. My I-70 connection. Up here to the left. And I'm gonna make it. Now coming into Monrovia. We passed this way before on the way to the ferry in another video. And there'll be a new line used to cross up here. Would have come out of there and gone along there. Nice cool stuff here. And the current line, the old main, which we crossed at grade earlier. Now back on 70, the way we came up. And again, our next to disused weigh station, an inspection station, almost disused. Why build them if you're not going to use them? Put the money towards kids' textbooks or something. And there's our first stop, Ellicott City. The video ran longer than I thought it would. Sorry about that. Thanks for sticking around. Assuming you did. That's where it all began. some weird traffic today on the road. One of the first nice days of the year, and folks are taking advantage of it a little too much. Gotta be careful today. A lot of people are playing musical lanes, as you can see. And now we're slowing up. Oh, geez. Get back to the Baltimore area and we're slowing up. Up here, these lanes are the problem. This is where two become one. Sounds like a Spice Girls song. And now two became one and we're moving. If you think LA traffic is bad, nothing better over here on this coast. All in all, not a bad day. Except for cars playing checkers with each other, so to speak. Almost back to the hood. Oh. Hope y'all saw that. No faster do I say it than it occurs. If you think the West Coast is bad, check this out. I'm now back in the hood, where hopefully it's a bit safer. In the background, the Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man, a song by Van Halen. Stop me when I'm passing by. I can't sing, though I used to.
I'll give it to you later.
All my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. I think those are the words to the song.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Alrighty.
Well, wait a minute.
My future permanent home. Right now it's just my temporary home. A couple of nights a week. Because of certain factors going on right now. Always have a lot of junk to move. They go and lock the door, alright. Again, as I said, sorry the video ran longer than I thought it would. But as per usual, thank you very much for the privilege of your time. But wait, have a look at this. Today I was a bunny myself. See? How about that? I was a bunny today too.